Alright, we are live once again. Hello everyone, how are we doing? Today we are starting a new game, Armored Core 3. How exciting! Anyway, yeah, so what have I done today? Well, I was kind of planning my trip, which is coming up in March. And I didn't realize that there was so much, there was so much individual things I have to book. Because I'm going to a popular tourist destination, and even though it is an off-season, it's still very popular, and tickets were actually almost sold out. But luckily I decided to look in time and booked some tickets. Anyway, let's hop over to the game. Okay. We get it. I've played 3 of these games now. So I'm gonna skip this intro because I've just seen it, and basically it just shows some ACs fighting. Let's see. I guess we can't really change the volume settings just yet. Oh yeah, I have the game muted right now. Let's see. Hopefully that's not too loud. Let's start a new game. Sound difficulty and controller settings can be adjusted here. Well, isn't that nice? Okay, let's just bump it down to, let's see, yeah, like half-ish. I like how the max is definitely 127 and the lowest is I guess 0. Yeah, that is, I guess, some techie in-joke maybe. Level vibration on off. The fact that they have a hard setting, which is not available in the previous ones, means that I guess you can now kind of pick your difficulty, maybe. Alright. It is really nice that they allow you to pick your settings before you start. Like, because in the last game that wasn't possible. You couldn't set the game settings before you pass the first mission. Anyway, so let's just go for old regular Teemo. And because I think the last game we had 5th, so this time, actually no, I think we had 4. Yeah, it was like we were Teemo 4 last time. So we'll be Teemo 5th, Teemo V. That works, I think. Teemo V. Actually, no. Then, just to make this a little more consistent, we'll just go Teemo and then V. There you go, Teemo V. Kind of sounds like my name. And there are symbols too if I wanted. Okay, how do I confirm? Alright.
One entity ruled the world. It was simply called the Controller. The Controller handled the major decisions of everyone's life. People took it for granted that the Controller would handle every aspect of their lives for them.
Classic
Under the rule
AI
of the Controller,
stuff.
people lived safe yet uninspired lives of a promised prosperity. As time went on, several powerful factors known as corporations came on the scene. In their separate struggles to gain absolute power, the corporations waged war upon each other. The Controller even manipulated the corporations' war. All was going according to the plans of the Controller, but somehow the forces of chaos began to rise.
Huh. I mean, if the AI, if the controller was all for like trying to make the world a better place, why would they even allow?
We're nearly there. I'll go over the mission one more time.
Why would they even allow war and all that? I guess human nature is
Your objective
impossible
is
to
eliminate
control.
all forces occupying the city.
Dun dun dun. Okay.
The targets are battle MTs. Complete the mission, and you'll be registered as a Raven.
Okay. Which one are we?
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't blow it. Entering the area of operations. Move out.
I guess that's us. Okay, so number 1. I guess I should try and fix this. The game is lagging a lot. Yeah. I think it's some emulation problem. So let me go and fix that. Yeah, I'm guessing it's. I should have tested it beforehand. The gameplay is laggy. Let's see. Armor Core 3. So let's check the PC SX2 wiki. Let's see. I'm guessing I set the emulation settings to be like too high, so it lagged a bit, I guess. Let's see. Config. Gotta change my emulator settings. Fun. Core settings. I forgot how to actually like manipulate this stuff. It's been a while, so everything was just like fine for me. Didn't have to redo anything. Okay, controllers. That. I think it's video settings. Custom window size. Apparently other people have this issue too. Let's see. Yeah, I guess it's just not a very compatible game with the emulator. Let's see. So now we're running at very low res. Not very low res, just lower res. But anyway, let's start another new game. I'm guessing it'll be fine this time since everything is so... Well, it's normally what you would actually see on a PS2, so I think it's fine. Okay, and then we'll go with our Teemo. Would this count as the 6th iteration? Maybe, because we created Teemo the 5th, and then he like died. So let's just forget about Teemo the 5th. And we saw this. Okay. I guess we won't be able to like get those high def crispy graphics, but yeah, this is running much better, I think. Although I guess the graphics kind of suck, but oh well. Oh, gotta enable the audio. Okay.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Don't blow it, Raven.
Entering the area of operations. Move out.
Okay, and as per usual, I have to... Oh man. Okay, I can't change the controls just yet, so this is gonna be a little difficult. Apple Boy.
Red line on your radar indicates the operations perimeter.
Fuck. Come on.
Cross it, and you've abandoned the mission.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta change the controls after I... Oh, that's my friend. I gotta change the controls after I finish this mission. Okay, well, now I can use the joystick. Although it's not that responsive, I think. Yeah, the joystick doesn't feel that nice to use. Maybe. Okay, well maybe I can get used to it. Because now the strafing can actually be done on the bumpers. Actually no, I think I should still change the controls. Yeah, that'll be for the best. Because the movement left and right still isn't really tied to the joystick. Apple Boy, last one. Okay, and there's the laser blade 2. Okay. At least you can kind of play with just the joystick.
All enemy units destroyed.
It's still kind of loud. I might turn it down again.
Move performed well. Welcome to the ranks of enemy.
Now we're gonna kill each other.
Ravens.
There can only be one. I wonder what would happen if I just killed him. if that was even possible. Alright. You've got mail. Okay, now this interface makes a bit more sense than the previous one. The previous one in Armored Core 2, you go you go around in a circle using left and right, which doesn't work because you gotta look like you're kind of really supposed to go up and down too, but they don't actually have controls for up and down. Now the circle spins when you do left and right, which makes more sense. Okay, I can't read half of this. Is this what it actually looks like on the PS2? Anyway, system. We gotta do options, and then I gotta lower the volume a little more, I think. It's just way too loud. 30. Let's just do 30. Okay, text on. Key assigned to go left, turn left. Should be this and should be that, and then move left, move right. Look up is the opposite. Look down, opposite, and then the rest is fine. I think there are some more mechanics introduced in this game, you know, over the previous one. Alright, let's do a save. The first save of many, I'm sure. There we go. Took a little. Okay. Let's see. Garage. Arena. Yeah, and I'll try to improve the quality later on when I'm not actually on stream. But it's a little nerve-wracking to have such a time pressure to like fix stuff on stream while you're on air. So I'll do that later. The game is playable, you know, it's like watchable, I guess. So, what is this? First layer, District 2. Hey, Armored Core News, welcome back again. Yeah, sure, why not? You're free to not use my audio too if you wanted. If you just want to get like some gameplay footage. Although this is just kind of standard PS2 quality because I kind of had to turn off the emulation upscaling stuff because it was really bothering the performance. Anyway, let's start the first mission, I guess. Enemy forces MT7. Destroy all enemy forces. This gets me nothing. Or is it just another, like, you get rewarded based on how many things you destroy? Let's see.
Information has come to light regarding a possible terrorist attack on Global Cortex interests.
Yeah. You plan to make a video on all of us Armored Core players and creators. Yeah, I think mainly that's due to the new Armored Core announcement. I'm not gonna lie, I only discovered this series because of that trailer. I've never heard of this series. I had never heard of this series before then, and I was never really actually interested in PlayStation games until then. But when I saw that trailer, I thought I was like, oh wait, was that like Mass Effect? Huh? No, like then all the mecha stuff came out. I was like, holy crap. But yeah, that's why I wanted to experience this series, so I can get ready when Armored Core 6 eventually comes out. Okay, anyway, let's play the game. Global Cortex interests, blah 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 blah.
As far as we know, they plan to disable one of our arena facilities and force the cancellation of an upcoming match. Stand by on scene and make sure the attack does not succeed.
I'm in for it. I've waited for 10 years. The verdict war, huh? Alright. Hey, yeah, keep fighting the good fight, man. You got this. Okay.
An overwhelming show of force must be brought to bear so that our response isn't misinterpreted. Hostilities against Global Cortex are not tolerated due to our stance.
At least the dub is a little better this time.
Enemy units destroyed.
It's not like overly exaggerated. Okay. Fighting dogs. Global Cortex.
System engaged.
Alright. Yeah, I can actually use my joystick now, although I'm not sure how useful that is. I'm actually really used to the D-pad controls now. I guess this is better. I'm using the joystick now. Yeah, it's definitely better. Okay, I can see them over there. Come on, lock on. Yeah. So this kind of just feels like more of the same. I mean, fine, I guess. The graphics are kind of on the same level as Armored Core 2. That's what it feels like to me. I mean, literally because I just played Armored Core 2 yesterday. This feels pretty much the same. Although I heard in later games, I've read in later games you get to like they'll change up some controls things, maybe kind of like update the control scheme a bit. I'm not sure what that's gonna be like because I haven't experienced it, but yeah, I do quite I won't say I like this, but I'm used to it now. I can like play it.
Looks like you could use a hand.
Okay, is that my friend? Looks like I could use a hand. Yeah, I sure could. I think he's helping me. Yeah, he's destroying some bots over there. Okay, does the overboost thing work? Yeah, it does. Although still not quite sure how to use it effectively. Okay. So we're just like killing some bots, you know, fine, pretty cool. The background music is still way loud. I think I need to turn that down, definitely. Yeah, I'm not sure why the background music is so goddamn loud. So I'll turn that down soon. You can shoot the missiles too, it looks like. So if I manage to actually land a hit on the missiles, then maybe I can actually destroy them. I'm not sure how true that is in Armored Core 2, for example, because I don't think missiles were destroyable in Armored Core 2. Okay, I'm kind of almost out of ammo. Is this over soon?
Very impressive, Raven. Perhaps we'll work together again.
Okay, I think it's over.
Objective
Yeah.
achieved.
Okay. So we got a bunch of money. Very good. Raven rank B. Oh, now we get a rank. Huh. Great. Yeah. I don't like being ranked on missions because that feels like it's, how do I say, like it's very it's unnecessarily competitive and judgmental in a way, I think. Like, I just want to do the mission and not be judged for my performance. I want to like experience the story and, you know, not be told at the end like, oh, this is how you did actually kind of bad, you didn't do everything that we wanted you to do, you didn't fulfill every objective in the story. It's not how we want you to play it. But then yeah, that kind of control over like what players need to do in order to maximize the game objectives doesn't really sit well with me. I prefer like a more unguided hands-off experience. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the garage first. I want to check the cockpit. Yeah. Yeah, so just add all the stuff that I had before in. Let's see, Remnant Enemy, very useful. I still don't know why they don't have this on by default, because that is so useful. Don't need the altimeter. Enemy data, yes please. Energy, heat, weapon. These only come up in arena combat, I think. Yeah, I still don't know why these aren't default, you know, automatically, because they are like 100% very useful. And I mean, if you want it, you can turn them off after they've been on by default, but I don't see why they're not on by default, you know, by default. I keep saying default now. Okay. We'll stop there for now and then check the mail. Let's see. We'll meet again. You're quite a pilot, Raven. I quite like your style. Okay. Welcome, Raven. Okay. Global Cortex. Okay. Great. Yep. Totally read all that. This message is notified, blah 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 blah. Okay, so we have now. Oh, the controller sent this. Okay, so that's the overarching AI thing. Notify citizen 0824 blah 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 has done this and that. Okay, so I mean, of course the controller will probably be like the main villain in the game later. I'm very sure that's what it'll be doing later. Cause it's always the same kind of story. I mean, it's not that boring, but it's predictable. It's like AI going bad, AI going rogue again. Who would have seen this coming after like the third game, right? It's always the AI's doing something. I mean, I guess it's not totally horrible, I guess. I can bear with it. Okay. Keep in mind that blah 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 blah. Yeah, so the controller is now the overlord of the world, I guess. Okay, let's do a mission. Oh, we got another level now, and it looks like we can select mission. We can select missions based on the area, I think. Mirage Crest and Kisaragi, I think that's what it says. What are they? I guess they're areas of. They're like influence, maybe. I don't know what that. I do not know what that means yet. End employee standoff. Sure.
A group of employees unhappy about our decision to shut down the Zydan weapons factory they've modified the factory's MTs for combat and are using them to keep the demolition team at bay. Closing the factory was a difficult decision, but had to be done in order to accommodate the need for more housing. Every day we are delayed is cause we're sending you in to end the standoff and get the project back on track.
Okay. Break the strike. I get it. Consort select. What's a consort? Ah, so they're I guess they're companions? Yeah. Huh. Well, I don't think I need one yet. If it gets like to be difficult, then I'll think about it.
Stick to your plan. These MTs are no match for AC.
Yeah. This is like bullying children. Yeah. This isn't much of a match. Hurrah! Okay, I think that's number 4. Yeah. This makes me feel kind of bad. Like, but I'm just doing my job, man, you know? I mean, I did accept this job, but I'm just doing my job. Okay. He didn't say where. He just went, oh no. Alright, last guy. Let's laser blade him. As a, you know, test. Like, how do I do that? There you go.
That's all of them. Let's head out.
Is that really all of them? I guess so. Just a nice intro mission. Nothing difficult. No sudden plot twists. Nothing like that. Okay, yeah, we broke the strike. Yeah, Raven rank A. Do you feel like a hero now? I certainly do. I work for the corporate interests. I'm a corporate shill. We appreciate your help. Blah blah. I mean, help. Blah blah. The decision. I can't speak today. The decision to redevelop Sector 303 was made by the controller. Okay. Since its inception, layered has been governed by the controller. Layered, okay. The importance of the controller systems. For those living in layered. Okay, so layered is I guess it's the world we live in. Like, it's a city, maybe? However, there seems to be some discontent among the layered population. Layereds population. Can they not have picked a better and easier to say name than layered? Like, because saying layereds is a bit of a tongue twister. Okay. Those who died today did so because they resisted the controller. But I still can't help feeling sorry for them. Okay. Cool. Yeah, sure, man. I'm sure you feel real bad about crushing that. Crushing that strike. Arena, garage, mission, mail, arena, system, garage. Shop. Okay, I was looking for the shop. Optional parts. Okay, so how much money do we have right now? 20,000 or so. Well, we can't really afford anything nice yet, so let's forget about it. And I just turned on the HD. If the game starts to lag again, I'll turn it back off. Yeah, oh man, this looks so much cleaner. Secure the mine. There are 21 MTs.
We'd like you to execute an attack on the Grand Mining Facility. Kisaragi has played a leading role in the mine's operation and just recently uncovered a rich vein of rare metal ore. Needless to say, the ore has considerable value and we're unwilling to allow Kisaragi, after consultation with other corporations.
So they're corporations trying to, interrupt each other's operations. Mirage. Okay, so we're working for Mirage.
Kisaragi agreed to this. They continue to mine the ore. We want to avoid damage to the mine and its assets, but all Kisaragi.
Okay. Let's go by ourselves for now. And like these early missions, they only give you 11,000. And yet, they only each escort costs like 6,000, so it's not really much of a trade, I think. Okay, yeah, seems like gameplay is fine on HD mode, so I'll just stay like this. And I kind of forgot, but the fucking background music is so loud again, so I'll turn it down later. Well, for the purposes of this current segment now, I'll lower the volume in the stream setting and lower my own volume so it actually sounds fine. So it doesn't like blow out my ears. But yeah, the background music for some reason is so much louder than the previous games like settings. Okay. So they can't shoot at me because there is a slight wall there above. Like, I guess the hitbox is just slightly blocked by this platform. Okay. There are 50 enemies left. Let's try the missile. I'm glad to see that they have ground maneuvering now for the booster. Like, you can just boost around without, flying up. I'm not sure if that was a thing in Armored Core 2. I hope it wasn't, because I did not discover that, I think. Because I always just flew up when I use the booster. Yeah, this is much nicer. Like, basically, like it's like sprinting, right? Makes the game feel a little quicker. Oh gee. Oi, 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 oi. Lock on, please. There we go. Huh. Yeah, get some. Okay, nice hover. Okay. And I also like the modified lock-on target UI now. You know, it's like if it's red, it means you have a line of sight. If it's green, you know where they are, but you don't have a line of sight. I like that. I like that change. It's very nice. Okay, and I think the special deduction probably came from me like exploding some stuff. Yeah, steel beam. Oh yeah, and this is very nice too. It tells you what you did right or wrong to warrant the special additions or special deductions. Very nice. Alright. Well, I'm a little short on time today, so I'm gonna read this mail and I'll call it a day. Mirage, nice job for a newcomer. Okay. We at Mirage are prepared to make that happen. Raven, it's time to make a decision. Yeah. It doesn't really feel like we have much of a choice, anyway. Like, free will is an illusion, I know that. But also, this is a more of a linear storyline, so you don't really get to choose between a lot of missions. Like, your actions don't really impact the outcome of the story, I think. Anyway, let's do a save. Oh wow, look at that fancy SD card, and I mean not SD card, memory card. Look at that fancy ass memory card. It's so 3D, holy crap. A sign of the times, I guess. And we're 3% in. Let's see, emblems, options. Man, we didn't even make an emblem last time, huh? Arena, adieu. Rank E, rank D. Okay, so a slightly different naming system, but still pretty much the same as before. Let's go fight Adieu first. Just to kind of get a look at what the, I guess, what the combat and what the arena system is like. Ready? Go! Okay, where is he? Oh, maybe he's on the other side. Nice new maps for fighting in. Okay, don't waste all my energy. Come on, Adieu. There's Adieu. He looks like me too. He's just like a basically standard like starting bot. Yeah. I do like that you can only see his information when you're locked onto him. I guess that makes some sense. Yeah. The laser blade does do some good damage. It should be the primary way of like fucking him up. Because we both have the same like weapons loadout. Okay, can I like cruise onto him and then blade him? I guess I think I can. Might take some practice though. Yeah, but now like advanced ground maneuvering is now a thing. I see, so it's brings some new mechanic to the what should we call it, the playbook. Yeah, like because before you couldn't really like glide on the ground. Now you can, which is really nice. I think I like this the most about the new system, the new game. Okay. Yeah, hand-to-hand combat. I'm still using the D-pad to play. I think I'm just way too used to it, but I will try to adopt to the joystick soon. Anyway, that will be all for today. Pretty good start to the game, I think. Yeah, I know these early missions are meant to be easy, so I'm not really getting cocky or anything, like thinking, oh, because I played the first 2 Armored Core games, I must be really good. I wasn't very good in those 2 games. In Armored Core 2, I had to restart 2 times using Human Plus. Anyway, so that's all for today. Let's hop to the ending screen. Okay. Oh yeah, and I forgot to save, so let me do that first. But yeah, looking forward to playing some Armored Core 3 now. And I probably won't finish this before I leave on my trip, because I leave for my trip in like a week and a half, basically. So yeah, so I won't finish this in time, I think, with just, like with just 3 streams a week. That means there'll be 1, 2, 3 streams left. Isn't that fun? So 3 streams. I probably won't finish the game by then, but I'll definitely resume that when I come back from my trip. So yeah, anyway, that was fun. So thank you all for watching, and feel free to like and subscribe, as you know, the VTuber might want to say. Not VTubers, YouTubers. I'm one of them now. I'm a YouTuber. Well, I was a YouTuber for for a while. Anyway, yeah, have fun.